My question is, why are these beautiful women single, bro? Why the fuck am I single, bro? Why the fuck am I single? Guys, I've been single. I'm gonna be single. Oh my god. I'm gonna be single for 4 fucking years now. In a few months, bitch. I haven't had a boyfriend, like, officially. No, dude. And I just think about it and I look at myself and I'm like, bitch, you're fucking pretty, bitch. Like, I'm not trying to sound like, I'm egoistic or whatever. But, like, dude, I'm pretty. Bitch, I got an ass. Bitch, I got my own place. I make my own money. I cook. I clean. I do señora shit. And I'm not even a fucking señora. Like, I got long hair. I'm Latina. I got a good personality. I'm funny. I sometimes I got an attitude, but I'm not like crazy. Is it that hard? Like, is it that hard finding a good, genuine person? Fuck, bro. Am I gonna be single forever? No mames, güey. Tal vez me voy a morir sin nadie. Fuck, guys. I'm kind of freaking out. Like, is it that fucking hard, bitch? Anyways, I'm gonna go cry.
It's getting tough for a lot of these women out here, guys. Unattractive, average, and even good-looking females are having a hard time getting that relationship. Now, she stated that, is it that hard to find a genuine good man? Well, it's not hard. I guarantee if you check her comment section on every social media platform that she has, there's tons of guys in there that's saying, you're so beautiful, you're so sexy, you're cute, I would do anything to be with you. There's all types of guys from every ethnicity, all types of backgrounds. But she wants a certain type of guy, that top 2 to 3%, that wealthy dude. It's not about, oh, I can't find a good guy. All these females can find men. There are men everywhere for them. Guys that approach them, guys in their DMs, guys everywhere. But they want a specific type of guy, that small percentage of guy who's accomplished a lot. I can tell by her figure and how she looks that she's that type of female that's extremely superficial, that wants resources, that wants money, that wants all these different things done for her just for existing. Just think about that. And she said, I'm pretty, look at me. And she showed her butt off and everything. Like, see, most of these females, guys, that you're going to run into, they don't have relationship skills. And females like that, even though she's attractive and good looking, so what? What can you do that's going to make a guy want to continue to see you over and over again past the bedroom? And that's where most women run into their issues. They go on dates with guys, they hang out with dudes, they match on dating apps. Guys are interested in them. And when guys get what they want, once they smash, once they bust their nut, they're like, okay, well, that's it. And they realize that, man, this female is annoying. This female doesn't have a real personality. She stated that she's funny. She's not funny. She's just a bland girl. And after that, they get rid of those females and it's on to the next. There's a lot of copycats like her that the type of guy that she wants, those guys are smashing her girls that look like her over and over again. So what makes her so special? Nothing. She's just a female who has a nice figure, who looks attractive, and yeah, she's Hispanic, but other than that, what's so great about you? See, the average Joes will worship the ground she walks on. She wants that top tier guy, that guy who's way up there to wine and dine her and choose her and give her the world. But that guy doesn't have to do that. See, men are in charge of relationships. This is why I tell you guys, we have all the power. Actually, we get the last laugh. Yeah, you want to smash, you want to hook up, and you might go through a dry spell. But at the end of the day, we have all the power, right? Because women want to settle down. Notice how she's crying and frustrated and angry and enraged and swearing because she's been single going on 4 years. Now, you telling me out of those 4 years, you couldn't find out one genuine guy who cares about you? One genuine guy who wouldn't give you the world? You can't find out one guy out of those 4 years? She could. Matter of fact, she has guys on her phone right now that are begging for a chance, but she's like, I don't want those guys. Those guys are weird. I want this guy. Now, I guarantee you the type of guy she wants, she's seen that guy. She probably runs into him every week or every so often, but she'll probably look at him and bat her eyes. And after that, she'll just, oh, why doesn't he approach me? This is how most women think. They think that just because they exist, just because they throw on makeup, because they have a nice figure, she said, I have my real hair, so she don't wear weave, that why am I single? It's because you don't have the personality. The type of guy you want doesn't need you, doesn't want you. What can you do for a man besides quote unquote looking good and him busting his nut and please him in the bedroom? That's the key. That's the question you need to ask yourself. She's asking, why am I single for 4 years? Well, I have a question for you. What can you do? What can you bring to a man's life that's going to make him want to see you past the bedroom? And that's for all you females, because these chicks are getting ran through over and over again. Guys are like, man, I don't got to commit to these females. I can have a harem of women. I can have a girl I can hang out with Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. They can just come right over and we can hook up and smash. So the guys that she wants, those guys don't have to pay to play. Those average Joes will have to pay to play. But the top tier men, they have a whole bunch of chicks that look like her that they can hook up with and hang out with free of charge. Now, out of those 4 years that she's been single, she's been having dudes that's been pumping and dumping her. Trust me. She's been hooking up with dudes. She's been having sex. She's been doing different things. But those guys are not committing to her. And that's what really frustrates a lot of women. See, you guys probably think that, man, these females, man, it's hard to hook up with them. I'm going through a dry spell. I can't have sex, man. I had sex in like 2-3 months. These females are yearning. They're begging. They're desperate. The unattractive ones, the averages and good looking ones, the bad ones, the chicks you think is a 9 or 10 out of 10, like, man, she's gorgeous. They're begging for a relationship, for a commitment, for quote unquote love. They want security so bad that now they're making videos, begging and pleading and asking questions. Why am I single? Now, she used bro. Why am I single, bro? So she has some masculinity in there. She has that sort of modernism type of female, that alpha female who wants to be in control and wants to take the lead, right? So this female, along with all the rest of them, will be single and alone for a long time because they want that top percentage of guy or that type of guy who's not even checking for them. And they want that guy to move mountains, to move heaven and earth, to be with them, to wine and dine them, to court them. Listen, guys are savages. Once they've climbed to a certain point in their life and they become successful, they're like, man, I'm not courting no female. I'm not whining and dining you. Why should I do that? What you gonna bring to my life? They start to, poke their chest out. They start to feel, I've made something of myself. You wouldn't want me if I was that average guy, or the guy that wasn't making money, or the guy that wasn't successful, or a professional athlete or artist or musician. You wouldn't want me. So why should I just commit to little old you? This is how a lot of guys think when they've made something of themselves. They start asking questions. What are you going to do for me? Why should I commit to you? Why should I give you my money? Why should I spend my time on you? Why should I give you my energy, my emotions? And then they look at the female, okay, we can hang out, maybe go on a date, we can hook up, smash. All right, that's it. I got to go. I got to get back to the money. I got to, move on to something else. Because most of you women, sadly, are recreational use. You're just here for fun, bedroom action, because guys are seeing the situations, they're weighing the pros and cons, and they're saying, this is just not worth it. Why should I be in a committed relationship with you? Yeah, you're pretty, you're cute, but you're just a headache. It's hard to be around you. Guys, you got to realize most of these females, they wake up and they just feel entitled. They feel like, I deserve a relationship. I deserve a man's money. I deserve his attention. I need this. I deserve this. So now you're having women walk around with these huge egos. Even average women. Now just think about good looking women like her. You have average women, unattractive women who think that they deserve a top tier guy. So all those guys are clamoring for that 2 to 3%. And once they get pumped and dumped and ran through, they're sitting there like, why can I find a good guy? Why can I get a genuine guy? There are tons of genuine men who would care about you. They're all in your inbox. They're all in your comment section. They're all in your DMs. They're texting you every day. But she doesn't want those type of guys. She wants a specific type of dude. This is why I don't have any sympathy for any woman. I don't feel bad for any woman that's talking about, I'm single, I'm miserable, I'm alone. Do you feel bad for guys who can't get laid? Do you feel bad for guys who, are alone at night or sleep alone? No. See, these women have the option of getting in relationships. I can see if guys had a whole bunch of options of women to smash. A lot of guys don't have any options, let alone one or two. So these women have dudes that want to be with them, but they're selfish, they're borderline narcissistic, and they want everything to be about them. And that's not how it works. Relationships are not about you and yourself and you looking good and you being pampered and taken care of, because that's what most women want. They want some guy, some sucker, to overvalue her, to give her the world, to make her life comfortable, to put her in a better position in life, and they just give the guy some sex and that's it. That's not how life works. So this is why most women are single, and I'm glad. Personally, I don't care. Because most of these women look over average guys that are actually on their level, guys that would treat them right. For guys who are top tier, good looking, then they get pumped and dumped and ran through. They get smashed. He busts in nothing. He's like, this is not going to work out. And now they're left there crying, making videos like this, asking where the good, genuine men that they've been single for X amount of years, all these months. And why can't I find a good guy? There's a lot of good guys. You're just overlooking those guys.